Welcome to the return of the Raw review on Sean's View Entertainment. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, where it's always prolific and consistent. Well, did WWE hit one out of the park tonight with Raw? I'll tell you what, they definitely rebounded from last week's lackluster show, except for the main event, of course, with Cody Rhodes and Goldust versus The Shield for the WWE Tag Team Championships, which is the only match that saved that entire Monday Night Raw last week. But getting into this week's show, I can't say enough about how WWE did things the way it was supposed to be done, the way it was meant to be, and everything that goes into Hell in a Cell this Sunday. WWE definitely made me happy, and I think as you, a fan, probably persuaded you to order Hell in a Cell, and that's what really this Raw was all about. From contract signings to confrontations. Now, it might have seemed like Teddy Long was running the show tonight because there was a number of tag team matches, but I can't say enough about how good those tag team matches were. This Raw delivered on every level. Like I said, in persuading the viewer to order Hell in a Cell. Raw took something last week that, it was missing that element, and they kicked it into a whole nother gear this week. Also, a lot of things clicked and worked on tonight's Raw, from the continuation of storylines, the build, the anticipation, going into Hell in a Cell, and a lot of strong matches were featured tonight. Now let's get into the matches. We've seen a Divas tag team match with the Bella Twins versus Tamina and AJ, which I felt was a great effort by all involved. I'd give that 3 out of 5 stars. Comes away with the Bella Twins once again gaining momentum going into Hell in a Cell, and that's what Raw was tonight. It was all about, gaining momentum and getting a head up in the competition. We've seen CM Punk and Big E Langston go in a handicap match, in a tag team match. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking it's already Hell in a Cell already. CM Punk and Big E Langston in a tag team match. We know Big E is now a baby face, a good guy, versus Ryback and Curtis Axel. This was another hot tag team match. I give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. We've seen some interaction earlier tonight with The Big Show, Triple H, and Stephanie McMahon. We've seen Daniel Bryan versus Dean Ambrose in a pay-per-view-like quality match, which was 4 out of 5 stars. We've seen Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler in a pay-per-view quality match, another 4.5 out of 5 stars at least. A phenomenal backstage promo with Paul Heyman before his tag team match, along with Curtis Axel and Ryback. And then, of course, the contract signing that took place with Shawn Michaels in the middle. And then we've seen Triple H and Shawn Michaels have some interaction in the back. So WWE did everything right tonight, and the focus was on Hell in a Cell, and that's what it needed to do. WWE needed to bounce back in a major way, and that's exactly what they did tonight on Monday Night Raw. I was very impressed, and this viewer is definitely persuaded to order Hell in a Cell with the WWE Championship on the line. Both Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan both shined tonight, not only in matches but on the mic, and they were in rare form, as well as the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Your comments and your opinions. I'd give this Raw a solid 8.5 out of 10 stars, and that's exactly what it deserves, because that's exactly what they gave us. Subscribe.